A few days ago, Foodie and Salah went to Madame Tussauds. At the Wax Museum, things seemed a little bit off. None of the statues really actually looked like the celebrities they were supposed to portray. Somebody on Twitter had a really good thought. It probably had to do with Foodie's filters. We all know they work overtime, but would they work on wax statues as well? Let's take a look. I'll superimpose photos that I found on TripAdvisor, taken by other visitors to the museum. Let's start off a little slow, with Chantal and the late Queen Elizabeth. You'll be able to see that a whole bunch of the features on Queen Elizabeth's face are smoothed out. I was really curious about the Will Smith statue. As it turns out, it's the Scream Mask effect, as in, it's really elongated. Now when it comes to Angie and Brad, there's a significant difference. Angelina's makeup and clothes are different, but look at how unrecognizable she is in Foodie's video. It's even worse with Brad. The elongation and smoothing has him look like somebody else completely. And yes, these are the exact same statues. Jackie Chan is another victim of the smoothing filter. I was totally floored when I saw what this Leonardo DiCaprio statue actually looks like. President Obama seems just a little elongated here, and the lighting seems off. The smoothing filters have taken out all of the great detail on Serena Williams' face. I was really happy to see this close-up and to learn that Madame Tussauds didn't make Bruce Lee look like a 12-year-old. Muhammad Ali also looked incredibly detailed in his close-up. Makes you wonder just how high they have those filters turned up, doesn't it? Even their idol, Jim Carrey, wasn't spared the filter treatment. After the Wax Museum, they went to a cat cafe, and have a few cultural notes for you. The first thing is how Foodie's sitting. Now, I get it, she's on the floor, and this is what's comfortable for her. But in Southeast Asian culture, for a woman to sit with her legs apart like that is incredibly offensive. Even though she's completely clothed and wearing pants, it's as if she's flashing everybody her lady bits. Now if you look around the room, you'll see that nobody else is sitting like her, not even the men. The correct thing to do would be to sit with your legs together, tucked off to the side. And if you can't do that, a sideways reclining position, sort of like her Jabba the Hutt position, would have been better than this. I swear, this is so bad that when I saw it, I audibly gasped. If my mom saw me sitting like this, she would pinch me so hard. And a culture note for Salah is that if you go to a private place like this, you will most likely have to take off your shoes. So you should keep a pair of socks in your bag, just in case. One last thing is that it's considered very rude to point your feet at other people, even with socks on. At the end of the video, Foodie was telling us that they had to spend a little bit of extra money to cover the cover charge of entering the cafe. So they got a piece of cake and a chocolate shake thing. She's been having a lot of sweets and Western food in Thailand, so I thought it would be fun to look and see what else the cafe had to order. As it turns out, it is a straight-up cafe kind of place with coffee, tea, sweets. Ooh, that honey toast would be amazing. That's a really Asian dessert. It's like French toast on steroids, made with Japanese milk bread. But yeah, they could have gotten a salad. There's a spicy salmon salad and a crab stick salad that they could have easily ordered. In the absence of a fully halal menu, they can order things that are vegetarian, seafood, or things that don't contain any meat at all. Drop me a line in the comments and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you.